and silver. I don't have any silver. Sorry, guys, but I wish I did. And today we're going to talk about the markets, different stocks, different cryptocurrencies. Obviously, this is going to be a members only, but we'll keep it for everybody until I'm finished making the video, and then we'll switch it over to members only. But we'll give anyone the chance to join up now. And hit that subscribe button. There's a lot going on. Bitcoin is moving back up, guys. I see a lot of cryptos that I really like. Okay? I'll tell you in just a moment. I'm going to pull it up on my other phone. I didn't check how the channel is doing this morning, but I think we're doing all right. We have that one video that got us 180 something subscribers. That video is still doing good. Hey, Rodriguez. I was just looking at some Best Buy deals. I really want to go shopping for Best Buy at Best Buy, but I'm probably just going to buy some gold for Black Friday. It's not on sale, but that's just what I would rather buy. Even though I really want a gaming PC, and I want newer monitors too. I want to improve my stock trading setup. But for now, we'll just leave it as is. I am going to add a new gold piece. Okay? Jesus, I'm getting a new gold piece. It's going to go right. It's a pendant for this. It's coming up. It's coming up soon. Okay? Probably in about 3 or 4 days. I'm going to buy this one, and it's a big one. It's like this big, and it's got like a bunch of diamonds on it. So, guys, we're going to be blinging like never before. And, of course, you guys are going to say it's all fake, but let's just wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see what it looks like. How are you doing, man? Sheesh. Yeah, I'm going to get more bling. I'm not going to stop getting bling, okay? Not going to stop. I hope when this channel is 10 years old, 20 years old, I'm going to have a lot of bling. But we'll see. We'll see. We're cooking some eggs right now. Talking about Bitcoin back up. Gold is up good today. Gold is up 53. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I said gold's up 53. It's up 60. Okay? It's up 60. That means I got to pay more for my gold, but it'll probably go back down tomorrow. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think gold's going to go straight to 5,000. I hope it doesn't, because I want to buy more gold. I think we're going to be stuck between 3,900 and 4,400. We're stuck there. We're going to be stuck in this new range until we break out. And I'm going to show you on the charts why I think gold is going to break out to 5,000. Okay. The aluminum. No, this is copper. See, can't you tell it's copper? Trump 2028. Now stop saying Trump. Stop saying Trump 2028. Trump is not really, he's compromised. Okay. Watch out for that fake 14 karat chains, bro. They are everywhere. I test all my stuff. Okay. I test it all. So yeah, fake stuff is everywhere. I always tell the story of, I told you guys this before, but one time I went into the flea market and some kid, he came up to me and he goes, yo, I got gold. You want to buy gold? Because he knew I was looking at gold. And he pulled out a lighter. And this kid lights his gold on fire. He lights it up and he's like, see, it's real. I'm like, bro, you can't tell if gold is real just from lighting it on fire, just from trying to hold a lighter up to it. And I'm just like, no thanks, bro, because he was trying to sell me fake gold. Let that hair go 2026. Trump, I'm not letting it go yet, okay? Trump is on strings. Yes, the puppet. But who is the puppet master? Probably the rich families that run the banks, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the people of a different religion. These are the people that run the stock market and control the country. Okay? The Jews. Will you do a hair transplant? Yeah, if you pay for it, bro. Bro, you would look good with a shaved head. Yeah, I know. John, I bought 1,000 NVIDIA. Don't mess with NVIDIA. You keep saying you buy all this stuff. What the heck, dude? You're buying all this stuff. NVIDIA is probably going higher, but there's better opportunities. I was going to give you guys one opportunity. And remember, this video, I will only make this for members, okay? So after we get a bunch of subscribers today from this video, I'm not going to allow anyone else to see it. Nobody else is going to see this video except paid members. So I'm going to tell you which crypto I'm buying right now today. And this is a good one. It is at an all-time low. My crypto account is up today. It's called Ronin, okay? R-O-N-I-N. Ronin. Check out the chart on that one. It's at an all-time low. It's down to 18 cents on Ronin. And I think this could go back to $4 or $5. So I've been buying that little by little. I got about $600 worth. And just got to keep on loading up on more, okay? So I'm looking at Ronin. I'm looking at Pepe, Shiba Inu, Origin Token, and I'm looking at ICP because that is down again. Remember, ICP just spiked up to about $9.87. It's all the way back down to $4, okay? Or $4.25, whatever it is today. That's a steal, okay? ICP will make you rich. Not financial advice. Cool necklace. Love the stream. Just quickly, any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together? No, I don't have tips on that. Bitcoin bull is over until next election year. No, it's over until the interest rates come down. So I think altcoin season is coming. I'm one of the people that believes that altcoin season was put on hold because the interest rates were too high. So that's why we didn't have another 2021 when everything went crazy. So that's still in the making. That's still coming. Altcoin season is still on its way. I think it's not going to take too long either. I think it's going to take, I think maybe today is the start of it. Today is the very, very beginnings of it. We're just getting started on altcoin season, guys. And altcoins are at ridiculous prices, okay? This is ridiculous. Right before the market melt up, altcoins are extremely cheap. Imagine that. Well, that's usually what happens. Before you get a huge rally, there's always a last little dip right there. Remember with Genius Group stock? It dipped down to like 55 cents. And then it shot up to 275 right after the dip. And I mean right after. Okay? So this is a crazy dip going on right now in the altcoins. And I think that this is just a dip before the rip. All right, guys? I think that the markets are going to respond to a December rate cut. Okay? And then they're going to cut rates even more next year. And remember, Powell, he's going to be on his way out. So Trump's going to get someone that's going to lower the interest rates even more. So we should have altcoin season within the next 2 to 4 months. Okay? So this is the perfect time to buy, load up on altcoins. That's what I'm really doing, guys. I'm buying silver, gold, and altcoins. I really think that's the best way to make money. All right? We got to go after high risk, high reward. Altcoins are the ultimate high risk, high reward play. There's nothing that's higher risk, nothing that's higher reward in the entire world. All right, guys. Now, let's get ready to eat. How much is your portfolio worth? 10 billion. Who is he talking to? If you don't like what he's saying, then get the hell out of here. How much is your portfolio worth? It's worth at least $10,000, okay? Which I'm guessing is more than some of you. All right? My portfolio is worth at least 10. But, you know, also you didn't specify which portfolio. Because I teach you guys that you got to have a brokerage account, a 401k, a Roth IRA, a crypto account, and you should save in gold and silver bullion, okay? And have a cash savings. I have all of those things, okay? I practice what I preach, all right, guys? So you guys got to do what I do. You got to open up a Roth IRA, all right? Join the Patreon. I only charge $10, and I'm going to talk to you more about it there, all right, guys? Roth IRA, it's called. That's for your homework tonight. I was also looking at the cannabis sector. Cannabis stocks, they're still way down, okay? So we got, if you wanted to do just one cannabis play, I would buy MSOX, and I would look to purchase option calls on that somewhere around the $6 to $10 range. That's what I would be looking for on cannabis, okay? Because if you buy the MSOX, that encompasses basically all of cannabis. So you only need to do one play to take advantage of cannabis, all right? That's the simplicity of it. And the Roth shouldn't be invested in altcoins right now. You can't invest altcoins in Roth. No, you cannot. They will not allow it. Little bit of cash savings and majority gold and silver bullion and jewelry bought at scrap price over the years. Tried and tested method with no risk other than the government. Yeah. I've been doing the same thing, dude. A little bit of scrap jewelry over the years, and it adds up. You know, every 6 months I try to buy like one really nice piece. So it's time. I got to buy a nice piece because the last time I bought this, now I have to buy a new gold piece. Well, I bought something else too, but it's definitely time to buy some more gold. Yeah, if all you do is you invest and you buy gold, you'll be good. You know, you're gonna preserve your wealth. You're gonna make some money when you get a big bull run. You'll make a lot. So just buy gold and silver. Yeah, that's fair. I buy altcoins too because I like the gambler's mentality. You know, it's a lot of fun, and you can make a lot of money in altcoins. And I think altcoins are pretty much mostly all shit. But you can make a lot of money, okay? And people don't know they're all shit. People don't know. They don't know that the only legit crypto is ICP. Very few people know that. Only probably a few thousand people know. Most people think that like XRP is like the best one, and no, XRP is garbage. But I don't care how good these cryptos are. I just care about how much they're going to go up in value. And people out there, they're so stupid, they'll buy anything, you know? They'll buy these cryptos. So I want in on it too. You guys got to get in on it too. You got to buy cryptos and make money. Hey, our neighbors are entitled to this land by God and want us out. Let's stay. Woohoo. Share your portfolio. My portfolio, I got a lot of oil stocks, a lot of gold stocks. Okay. Oil stocks and gold stocks. And commodities, foreign dividend stocks. I don't really like a lot of U.S. stocks because the U.S. is not good. The U.S. is not doing well. Free PlayStation. Are you a millionaire? Yes. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button. Let us check out the markets a little bit here. Get some light going. NVIDIA is up a little bit today. So yeah, we've got the NASDAQ is up 600 points. 600 today. Wow. And the Dow is up 282. So stocks are doing quite well. Let's take a look at TeraWulf, WULF. This is one of my favorite stocks. It's up to $12.40 today. Not doing too good, but it is up about 10% today. Stocks are about to skyrocket, bro. I was asking about Apple Cars or Apple Care Plus. Don't. Yeah, I think the stock market's going to go higher. We're going to get a melt up, and then we're probably going to get a big crash. So I wanted to buy, today I bought some McEwen Mining. It's a gold stock, okay? The symbol is MUX. That's what I bought today. I already had some, and I already hold the options, but I wanted to buy more of the stock because options are not all that safe. So I just wanted to get more of the stock. It's the greatest man of all time. Thank you. What if gold price crashes to zero? Well, gold, it's never going to go to zero. When they take us away from the US dollar, they might value gold in a different type of currency. But in terms of dollars, it's never going to go the other way. Gold's only going to go higher against the dollar. That's just the way it's going to be. Because it is the nature of government to become corrupt and to inflate the currency for their own desires, you know? How to become a doctor in USA. Yes, it's very difficult, my man. It's very difficult. Definitely, I do not want you to be my doctor, okay? The Federal Reserve still values gold at $41 an ounce. Yeah, when they change that, all of a sudden the U.S. is going to be looking a lot better, okay? Because the U.S. has so much debt, and the gold is only worth this much. But if the U.S. can revalue the gold, stock market's going to go crazy. So all of a sudden, oh shit, the U.S. isn't really in bad trouble anymore. That's when you get the stock market melt up, which I think that's probably coming in around 6 months, maybe less. But then, after the melt up, there's going to be a meltdown. I believe. The stock market will melt up, and then it's going to melt down. So guys, hit that subscribe button if you want to get in on the ground floor on one of the fastest investing channels, all right? Countries never pay off debt. They just keep piling. Everything ends in 2026. I don't think so. Money is not real, brother. This number bullshit. Money is real. Gold is money. All other money is fake. All right? Fiat means money by decree. It means the government gives money its value. Gold doesn't need the government to give it any value. You know, gold has always had value even before there was government. You know what I mean? So gold is just on another level. Gold is actual money, and paper is just, it's currency. It's fiat. Fiat by decree. It's only valuable because the government says it is. You know? So paper money is garbage. Blah, blah, blah. How do you think the universe ends? Well, you know, according to science, it says it should end in a heat death. Well, the universe, I mean, our galaxy is going to end because the sun gets too big. The universe? I don't know, and I don't need to know. Probably after Jesus comes back. After that happens, the whole universe will probably be done away with. God will probably just cause it to exit existence, you know. The universe will probably just leave existence after all the humans go to the next life. Unless God wants to keep it here and let the natural events play out. Let it keep expanding and see what happens. Don't know. Don't know. God can't destroy the universe because of your hairline will leave existence before anything else. Wow. These guys are too funny. So silver today, it's almost back to 51. 50, check this out, guys. Here's silver. Right here, $50.85. Look at this today. So silver is doing very well. Very good, guys. Your hair is parting like the Red Sea. Well, it tends to do that occasionally, okay? I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about the Black Friday sales, okay? It went up by 2 cents. It went up more than 2 cents, brother, okay? I've been telling you guys to buy silver since it was like, well, $5. Now it's at 50. The market is all dump. When you think the recovery comes, I think it should start any day now, anytime. I think this could be the start of the recovery today. Or it'll start recovering in a couple weeks. It's going to be soon either way, I think. The graph is deceiving. Bro, I'm 18. How do I buy this shit? Well, if you want to buy silver, you should be able to find a coin shop. Okay? So find a coin shop. Call them up and be like, yo, I got to get some silver, bro. Okay? But I buy all my silver on the internet. All of it. What makes me think the market is going to improve? Well, because I think the elites still hold a lot of stock. So they got to pump up the markets and increase the volume so that the elites can all dump, you know? There's got to be, it's a pump and dump, you know? The stock market's getting pumped up so that the elites can dump it. The insiders can dump it. And then it's going to crash and all of us little folks are going to get hurt. That's why, you know, obviously I'm going to try to get out before the crash. So that's why I follow this, and that's why I make videos for you guys. So we can track and record the crash in real time. And get out and make the most money. And then, when the crash is at the very bottom, that's when we buy back in. That's when we buy up NVIDIA, you know, all the stocks, everything. During a crash is when you make the most money. That's when you can get rich. But you actually have to take advantage of it, okay? You got to know when to get out so you can actually have the money to get back in. I think the crash is somewhere around a year away. We're going to get a melt up and then a crash. Nobody is paying $50 for an ounce. Well, okay, the demand is incredibly high from the U.S. government or from the military. Nobody's paying it. Well, what about businesses that need silver no matter what? Okay. What about Tesla? They're buying silver. What about Motorola? What about Samsung? What about Toshiba? Westinghouse? What about NVIDIA? AMD? These guys are all buying silver. Oh, nobody's buying silver at $50 an ounce. How fucking stupid can you be? Nobody's buying silver at 50. You know how many retail investors are getting in now too? Because silver finally went above 50, came back down, and now it's over 50 again. It's never done that in history. Okay. That clearly tells you that something is different. And silver has been in a supply deficit. And this guy, nobody's buying silver. What a retard. What a straight up tard. But that's what makes this channel exciting. Let's go. We read all the comments, okay? Silver is worth it or not? It is worth it. It's going to go up to $100 next. If you don't buy silver now, you're never going to buy it, okay? Same thing as I told people when silver was $25. I said, if you don't buy silver now, you're never going to buy it because it's going to keep going up and you're going to keep thinking it's going to come back down. Oh, it's going to come down for me. God will let silver come down because God wants me to have it, and then I'll buy it. I don't know what the hell you guys tell yourself. Oh, yeah, I'll be able to buy silver. It's not going to go to 100. I got time. No, you don't, stupid. Stupid. You think you have time. That's because your brain wants to seek out the easiest route that gives you the least chaos in your brain. Your brain wants things easy. So your brain says, yeah, I'll have time to buy it. I don't need to stress about it. I'll have plenty of time to get in on silver. But that's just what your brain tells you. Okay, your brain is wrong. Your brain is always wrong because your brain wants peace. It wants easy. Your brain doesn't like chaos. No matter what your mind is telling you about silver, just buy it, okay? Just buy it. Fake chain. What's that slop you eating? Looks like nachos. It's eggs. Eggs and green beans, guys. I'm trying to get ripped. We're getting ripped in here, okay? Let me hold $20. No. Let me hold 20 of your dollars. Your biceps look good. Thank you. Let's check this one out. Thanks, guys. I hope I look good. Yes. 100. Look at that. Thanks, dude. You just gave me $1 million. Now I'm rich. Are you drunk? No. You look good, brother. Thanks. I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to get ripped and rich. Speaking of rich, silver is $50.99.8. It's almost $51. And the chart looks pretty amazing, okay? Well, I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but yes. Silver is looking good. Keep on the path you're on. Before you know it, they'll be calling you the Streaming Hulk. Yeah, I hope so. Your hairline looks ripped. Damn, I just woke up. You got to look good for the scene you're shooting this week. What scene? How did you know about that? Who have you been talking to? Your hairline be doing intermittent fasting. Platinum is a great investment and palladium too. Okay, guys? Dude, you just reminded me, bro. Let's buy some platinum group metals today, okay? Let's buy some PLG. Go on your trading accounts right now, okay? Guys, I want to see you go on your trading accounts. Fully bricked. Silver is garbage. Your hairline, though, that's rare. Okay, guys. Sign into your trading accounts, okay? Silver will never hit 100. Whoa, don't say that, buddy. Okay? Oh, wow. I'm up $3,500. Oh, wow. Okay. So, go to a stock called PLG. PLG. It's called Platinum Group Metals, okay? Why do I want to buy this one? Because platinum still didn't go yet. Gold went. Silver's starting to go. Platinum actually went from 900 to about 15. But platinum is going to go a lot higher, okay? That's why I like this stock. So let's hit the buy button, okay? So I have, I'm not going to tell you how many I have, but let's buy more. We got to get more. Okay, guys, this is how you get rich. You're watching it right now. See, when you guys are on your freaking video games and shit, that's not going to make you rich. This is how you get rich right fucking here. Okay, let's put 200 of them. Buy 200, $390. Okay. And then a lot of you guys go, I don't know if I should do it. What? I need to ask somebody for help. I need to ask for help. No, just fucking buy the stock. Order status? Filled. I just spent $390. Guys, that's how you get rich. And now we wait. Okay? Now, while we're waiting for the stock to go up, let's take a moment to recognize all the men who tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. Lord, forgive them. They know not what they do. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Lord, please heal these men that are going through divorce, these men that are in divorce court. They're having a hard time in life. They're seeing a lot of their money, their house evaporate. Please help these men stay strong and learn from their mistakes. All right, guys. Let's log out. We bought the stock today. We're getting rich. I'm going to log out. I kind of want to log back in and buy some Tilray. Fucking MSOX. His hairline be begging for the popo to check his computer. I should be working, but instead I'm watching this guy. Amen. Bro's hairline is doing the same thing his portfolio does on earnings day, disappearing fast and not coming back. His hairline is begging for Zbeck Network, ZBCN, AIPAC. Buy some APAC stocks. Is rare earth dumb? No, I mean, silver is a pretty rare earth mineral. I recommend silver, okay, and gold and platinum. Those are the only rare earth minerals that I recommend. Okay, I'll tell you, gold, silver, platinum, palladium. The premiums are too high, so I don't advise people to do palladium unless it stays cheap. Well, platinum keeps going higher. Then I would say buy palladium. Okay, so I like gold, silver, platinum, nickel, and copper. Okay, copper is amazing because you can just get copper pennies, and anybody can afford copper. Nickel's amazing because it's nowhere near its all-time high. So that means copper and nickel are both good investments. Silver. Silver is crushing it, guys. How can anybody be hating on silver right now? I mean, come on. We got 541 views on this so far. Thanks, everybody. People are saying silver will launch in December. It's already started its launch, okay? You guys got to understand that silver already began, and now it has the momentum. Silver is the ultimate momentum play. You think silver is going to stop and go back down? No. The momentum is still strong because now the whole world knows everything about silver. Everybody knows that it's in a deficit. Okay? What do you think about Shiba Inu? I like Shiba Inu. His mama made him lunch. I started stacking at 20. Yeah, Shiba Inu. I like silver, gold, and Shiba. Okay? I think some of the gold bugs actually need to open their eyes to Shiba Inu. That's really what I think. Because a lot of these people are stuck on gold. That's all they do, which is fine. But there's more out there. There's more investments. There's diversification. There's more excitement. There's more fun. Okay? And there's more gains. So some of you guys that all you do is you stack gold and silver, I would start looking into Shiba Inu a little bit. This guy right here. Okay? Take a look into it. All right. Shiba Inu is a dog, not crypto, buddy. Yeah, I know it's a dog. Yes, it's crypto too. Bro's so embarrassed. Bro is suggesting to invest in a freaking meme coin. Yes, I have always said silver and Shiba Inu. Guys, was I right about silver? Hell yeah, I was right about silver. Am I going to be right about Shiba Inu? Hell yeah, I'm going to be right about Shiba Inu. Okay? Hell yeah. I'm not a one-trick pony, guys. I recommended that everyone buy silver because it was going to skyrocket. And I am a 100% right. You think I'm willing to be wrong on Shiba Inu? You think I would take a chance on Shiba and be wrong? No. I'm not going to be wrong on Shiba Inu. Because I got a lot of money in it. I'm not playing. I got a lot of money. I got a lot of money on Shiba Inu. Obviously, I have way more on silver and gold. But you cannot ignore the meme coins, okay? Your house is a dump. How the hell do you know? Your house is a dump. You're eating eggs off of a paper plate giving financial advice. Well, what was my advice? My advice over the last 3 years was buy gold and buy silver. Okay? That was pretty fucking good advice. So does it matter what I'm eating on? No. I told you there are several circumstances to consider when you are taking advice from other people. Sometimes even a poor man has a lot of knowledge. Okay? He just doesn't have the determination, the dedication to put that knowledge to work. So you can actually get good advice from anybody. Okay, from almost anybody. Gold and silver aren't investments. Yes, they are, because they've gone up more than the stock market, more than almost anything in the past year and a half. I call that one of the best investments that there is. People say gold's not an investment. You know, that's one of the derogatory negative comments that they say. And I think that's not true. Okay, gold is an investment and it's a wealth preserver. First and foremost, gold is a wealth preserver. Secondary, it's an investment. Okay? I don't care what these people say, these Bitcoin lovers. They say gold's not an investment. Okay? That's not true. You heard it from me. The gold is considered an investment. Okay? For sure, during certain times. There's other times where you could argue that gold's not a good investment. Okay? But right now, it's good. Okay? It's good. Don't let these people deceive you. Okay? If somebody says gold's not a good investment, don't listen to those people. Okay? Do what you think is right. So long as you think the right thing is to buy gold. Okay? Gold is a rock, buddy. I mean, and if that's the case, so is aluminum. You know what fucking engine blocks are made out of? Aluminum. You can't talk logic to these haters. Okay? You cannot. They do not comprehend logic. Okay? Yeah. It's a rock, but it's an incredibly valuable, useful rock that you can do a lot of shit with, my boy. Okay, boy? The future is... Okay, I got to get going, guys. It's been a real pleasure. This dude's head is a rock with moss growing on it. Wow. I'm going to remember that one. I'm going to tell my buddies at work that one, okay? He has to be trolling. No, I'm not trolling. This is an investing channel. We do crypto, gold, silver. We also do exercise, okay, training. I teach you guys how to get ripped and get rich. So hit that subscribe button, and I promise you, you will not regret it. Coming up in this next video, all right? You'll see what I mean. Hit that subscribe button and get ready for the next video soon. Okay, well, forget aluminum. Guys, we'll talk about it next time, okay?